The brand new OTS-9 has landed in Warzone, and I'm going to show you the best build for it. Now, this gun has an extremely high damage output, but is very unforgiving if you start missing your shots due to its small magazine size. Now, just before we get into the attachments on this gun, my subscribers know me for the no-nonsense guides where I'm going to show you the attachments to a gun in the first minute of the video. So don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and turn the notifications bell on. Now, let's move on to the attachments. For the muzzle, we're taking the sound suppressor. Now, this helps out at keeping you off the minimap, the ADS speed, bullet velocity, and sprint to fire speed. It does hinder your effective damage range, but that is very minimal, you won't even notice. The main points for this attachment is keeping you off the minimap and the sprint to fire speed. Moving on to the barrel, we are taking the 8.1 inch task force. Now this helps out with your effective damage range, bullet velocity, strafe speed, does hinder your vertical and horizontal recoil control, but ultimately we're going to make up for those two later on. Moving over to the laser attachment, I personally take the Groove 5MW laser sight. However, for those console players that get aim assist, consider taking the Tiger Team Spotlight just to make this gun more mobile. Personally, being on PC, I think having extra hipfire accuracy can sometimes be pretty useful in those close range engagements. Now moving over to the underbarrel, we are taking the Spetsnaz grip. This helps out with your vertical and horizontal recoil control. This does hinder firing move speed and ADS firing move speed, but ultimately we need to get the recoil under control on this gun, as if you start missing shots, it's very unforgiving. And lastly, moving on to the ammunition attachment, we are taking the Spetsnaz 40 round mag. Now you can take the VDV 40 round fast mag, but ultimately I find it affects your ADS speed just too much, and any smaller magazine, well, that's just not enough for Warzone. Now to give you my personal opinion on this gun, personally I don't think it's going to be anywhere near meta. I think the magazine is far too small on it to take out more than 2 people at a go, and even then you've got to be extremely accurate and not miss any shots. And to be honest, unless you're an elite player, that's just not plausible. You're going to find yourself constantly reloading in the middle of a fight, and to be honest, there's just better options out there for magazines that size. The Vector for one, the AS Valve for another. Both of these have similar magazine sizes and just ultimately have a faster time to kill. So I'll be honest, it's a fun gun to use, but there are better options out there, and that's without even mentioning how much of a pain in the ass this gun is to unlock, of which if you haven't unlocked it, it's probably not worth going out your way to do so. Well guys, I'm just going to leave the full build on the screen for a couple of seconds here. However, if you did enjoy this video, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button and turn the notifications bell on, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.